How public schools in New York City will look come September is still a work in progress.
But the mayor says one way or another, they're planning on being open this fall. CBS 2's Kevin Rincon is live in the Springville section of Staten Island with the story. Kevin.
And Dick, you might recall back in mid-March, schools all across the city were closed as the number of coronavirus cases were on the rise. But as we continue to see progress, the goal now is to have things back to somewhat normal in September.
We're keeping our fingers crossed that they'll be able to do on campus.
There's a strong desire among parents to have their kids back in the classroom as long as it's done in a safe way.
Hand sanitizer, keep washing their hands. Masks all the time, very important. I should have mine on, sorry.
And it's sometimes hard to adjust, but it's part of the new normal. Mayor de Blasio says right now Plan A is to get as many kids back into the classroom as possible on September 10th.
We still have quite a ways to go, well over 2 months until then. And everything's going to be about health and safety. That is the first consideration.
The biggest issue will be logistics. With more than 1 million students enrolled in the school system, they'll need to get creative.
We're taking gym space, auditorium space, whatever it takes to use as classroom space. Look, we're still in a crisis. We're on a crisis footing. So we're going to use every available space, set up for the maximum number of kids, be ready for staggering where it's needed.
At a drive-through graduation at the College of Staten Island High School for International Studies, school's Chancellor Richard Carranza says their reopening plan is a work in progress.
We want to make sure that whatever September looks like in terms of learning, first and foremost, it's safe, it's secure, but that we also have options for our parents and families as well as our educators.
His goal is to put out guidance in the coming weeks.
We do know that there will be some modicum of parents that are going to say, look, until there's a vaccine, I just don't feel comfortable, and they have the ability to keep their children home. We don't want those students not to be served.
And to make sure that kids all across the city are served, the plans that are being drawn up will include a mix of in-class learning and remote learning. As they hope to see those numbers of cases remain steady, they will also have to build contingency plans in case things do change. Live on Staten Island, Kevin Rincon, CBS 2 News.
A lot to work out. All right, Kevin, thank you.